We have a YouTube channel, so we want to film Mother's Day. Is it playing?
Yeah.
Playing. Is it playing? What does it say? We did have last week in here. For 11 mother. Upside down.
I can't see.
Read it.
Oh, there.
Is your audio?
Focus. No, it's just a picture.
Oh, she needs her glasses.
My glasses.
Maybe just read it at home.
Pretend you could read.
But I hope you know how much I appreciate you and the wonderful relationship we share. Happy Mother's Day. Love always from Sarah, Shan, Shirin, and Sunny.
Sarah. Look at my own card.
I picked it up myself.
On to the next. Babe, Sam.
I'm good.
It's cute. Of course, you picked the other card. Just kidding.
Someone who's pretty amazing and someone I love with all my heart. Happy Mother's Day to the most outstanding mother in the universe and to the best soon-to-be grandmother.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, two grandbabies. Why?
Hello, lovely people of the world.
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat.
안녕하세요, 여러분.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Justin, Sarah.
Alright, you guys. So today we'll be talking on some exciting news. What do you guys think it is? Okay, on three. 1, 2, 3. We're pregnant! Yoo-hoo! We're pregnant!
Congratulations.
I'm pregnant!
We love you so much. Love you, yours.
That's why I told her to read it.
What? Surprise!
You're
I'm
gonna
an uncle.
I will go back home.
She's like, why?
It's twins.
It's official. I know you guys have been like wondering, speculating, like, oh, is she pregnant? She's kind of glowing. She kind of looks a little thick and down here. I'm like, what? Dude, that was just bloat. But anywho, honey, how do you feel?
I'm excited.
Sure.
You can't tell by my face, but I'm excited.
So yeah. So how did we find out? Digital pregnancy test? Gotta go pee, you guys.
I think the test is now invalid.
Let's give you guys a bit of a backstory.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got married in August of 2017. Then immediately after the wedding, we went to Cuba for a honeymoon. And Cuba is one of those countries that are prone to Zika virus.
Mosquitoes that are carrying Zika virus, basically.
Right. And while we were there, we got bitten by mosquito in a few places.
Even though we took all precautions possible. We're like, okay, we got insect repellent spray, we got sunscreen, and we just sprayed ourselves and greased ourselves up, but no, we still got bitten.
So we had to wait 6 months after we came back to Canada before we can try to get pregnant.
However, even though we got bitten, we never actually experienced signs of the Zika virus because they described it as flu-like virus, and we didn't actually get any flu-like symptoms or the flu. So we're like, probably not bitten, but we didn't want to take any chances. Not sure if you guys have a background knowledge in the Zika virus. It does cross the placental barrier. Basically, it can cross the barrier from which the mother passes nutrients and minerals to her baby, and so if you're infected, the mother is infected with Zika virus, or if his sperm is infected with Zika virus, then it could pass on to the fetus or embryo, which could result in small heads, microencephaly. Basically, babies born with small heads or small brains or underdeveloped brains. From my research, it said that the Zika virus, if a woman is infected, could live in her body, in her system for 3 months. Whereas for the males, the Zika virus could live in their bodies for 6 months. And because of that, we didn't want to take any chances. We're like, oh, we have to wait 6 months. So since we had gone to Cuba in September, 6 months from September would be March of 2018. Well, we had no major plans, but we did book a European tour. I don't know if you guys remember that. We booked a European tour or vacation in April.
April 6th to April
18.
18.
Of 2018. And so anytime there, somehow, so my periods are really, really regular. They never fail me. They're never late. They come on time. But then for the month of April, I did get my period April 9th, 2018, and it lasted for about 5 days. So I think 9 to 13. Oh, okay. Bad timing when we were planning the vacation, because I'm like, it happened right in the dead center of our cruise. European cruise. So we're like, oh no, I'm gonna suffer with all the cramps and all the exhaustion and the discomfort of having to walk around while I'm like red alert down there, you know. But then if we look at the fertile period, it was the final week of our vacation where I would be fertile, so to speak. So I'm like, I wonder if we try in this period, would it work? And so we, TTC'd or tried to conceive, and we didn't expect anything of it because we're like, this is the first time we're trying to conceive. I know you're wondering what TTC is. It's maternal talk. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos already by now, but yeah. So we were like, oh, well, there's no way that we would get pregnant right away. This is our first try. There's just no way. And then May came around, and I remember thinking, oh, my period is gonna, according to the period tracker, says that it's going to arrive or begin May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And also with you. But yeah, supposed to happen May the 4th of 2018. Of course, it's a Star Wars baby, right? But then, for some weird reason, I noticed that I've been really exhausted, like sleeping a lot. And actually, the very first signs I noticed was immediately after my ovulation, which approximately was on April 20th or 21st, which is like, we're already in Calgary by then. 21st was the first time I felt what I think what I could describe as ovulation pain. There was like a sharp sting to the right side of my lower abdomen, like really low, very close to that area, you know? And I was like, I can't be ovulating on the 21st. I'm supposed to ovulate on the 20th. I'm like, that's fine. It's like no big deal. But then by the 22nd of April, I kid you not, TMI, my boobies were so sore. Like, I'm not even kidding you. We're sore like right here on the side. So sore. I mean, it began here. Now it's all over, but it began here. And oh my goodness, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, I couldn't possibly have, like, because I've had sore boobs before, but it's usually it's usually right before my period, or 5 days before my period, but not 2 weeks before my period. So I was like, well, that's too early. Why wouldn't my boobs be sore so early? So I already suspected as early as then. I'm like, is this a pregnancy symptom? Nah, it's all in my head. It can't be. We couldn't possibly conceive the first time around. So then I just ignored it. I've been exhausted all throughout the 2-week wait, which is the 2 weeks that you wait before your missed period. And I was thinking, I'm not getting enough sleep. I stay up too late watching movies and TV shows in my hubby, and then I have to work early the next morning. So that's probably what it is. I just need to reboot, re-energize, and have a long 8-hour nap. And then the strange pangs of pain, or I guess they call them cramping, but I don't know. For me, it felt like a pinch kind of a sting. It wasn't bothersome as much. It's just noticeable. I felt that, like, sometimes on just one side of my lower abdomen, sometimes just on the left side. Look at this boy, why he's smiling?
I'm just happy.
Okay, honey, chillax. Don't get too excited. And then, yeah, I remember feeling all those things, but I didn't want to tell him too much about it because I'm like, I don't want to get his hopes up. What if it's nothing? What if I'm only symptom spotting now? That's why I notice all these symptoms. On Thursday, May 3rd, which is a day before my expected missed period, I all of a sudden felt kind of, okay, TMI, you guys, for you guys that are watching, for the fellas out there who don't want to hear too much, I felt kind of wet down there. And so I was like, uh-oh, maybe my period is here now. False alarm. I went to use the washroom. I remember seeing like a brown streak on my panty liner. Every time I would wipe down there would be like clear to light brown discharge. I'm spotting. I guess I'm having my period a day early on May 3rd. So I was like, oh, okay. Whew. There's no way. I knew we were not going to get pregnant that fast. I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, well.
What do you mean by who?
Who? Because I didn't want to disappoint you. I thought it was all in my head. I love you.
You mean you didn't want to get pregnant?
I did want to get pregnant, honey. I just didn't expect it to happen so fast. I love you so much. So anywho, as I was saying, I wiped and I was like, oh, okay, I guess it came a day early. Oh well, false alarm. But then it stopped. Like it only lasted, I would say, 4 to 5 hours of that, and it completely stopped. And then all I was producing was clear discharge, and I'm like, huh, that was weird. Usually it starts as a spotting and then it just evolves into the actual flow, you know? I was like, that's weird. And then the next day it happened again, where there was like a brown smear on my panty liner, and every time I would wipe. Only this time I noticed, because I was at work by this time. This was Friday, May the 4th, to be with you. Alright? Friday, May the 4th. This is day 2 of spotting. I was at work, so I didn't really pay too much attention to wiping or whatever, but I did feel kind of wet down there, or kind of moist. And then I went to the washroom when I finally found the time to use the washroom in the morning, and that's when I found not just a brown smear on my panty liner, but like a round, like about a loonie size, I don't know, a coin size light pink stain on my panty liner. So I was like, oh, there it is. But that's so weird because I never spot 2 days in a row like that. I begin with spotting and then it's heavy flow the next day, or I begin with spotting and it's heavy flow by the end of the day. Never like spotting the second day around. It's like, oh, that's too much spotting. And light pink, never. Always bright red. And then that was the weirdest thing. That was the last time I ever saw that light pink thing, and I mean, stain, and then that was it. It was only clear discharge. That was when I suspected, like, for sure. Not suspect, like, confirmed, suspected. Oh my goodness, I might be preggy. I did tell Justin that time. I was like, honey, you know, I've been spotting yesterday and now today too, which is really odd. I never spot. I always have the flow, like, almost instantly from the moment I see a brown smear. So I don't know, but I don't want to get our hopes up. And he was like, so excited. I was like, oh, you think, is there a baby Justin in there? I'm like, baby Justin in my butt. So anyhow, I was like, what about baby Sarah? So yeah, and then I was like, you know what, let's wait like a couple of days. Maybe it's just late for the first time. Who knows, right? Maybe my period is just late. And then we waited, and on Sunday we decided let's do it on Sunday.
That's right.
May the 6th. Be with me. But yeah. So May 6th of 2018, I woke up at around 4:20. I woke up, I was like, can you imagine me springing up from bed? I'm like, honey, I gotta pee. And he was like, okay, go pee. And I was like, no, baby, I'm supposed to take the test now. Do you wanna maybe film? I mean, this is our first pregnancy test ever. We have to experience this for the first time and have it all recorded for our records for when we get older and have memory loss, who knows, right? Okay, we're gonna show the video right now as to how it happened.
Today is Sunday, May 6, 2018. It's 4:53 in the morning. We just got up. And why do we get up so early on Sunday morning?
Because I need to pee. They said to use a home pregnancy test to test whether I'm pregnant or not. And it's supposed to be the first morning urine, so I'm gonna go ahead and pee. I had to wake him up. I'm like, honey, I really need to pee. I'm really sorry. I know we only had like, what, 3 hours of sleep? Thanks for waking up with me, love. Oh, you're so sweet. Right? You're so sweet. Anywho, gotta go pee, guys. And then I'll be right back while we wait for the test result. Mwah, love you. So we got this off of Walmart's pharmacy section. Oh, upside down. French. Okay. So we bought the Clear Blue digital pregnancy test. That's usually the time I wake up for work. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, without further ado, do you wanna? It's foolproof. Okay, now I'll do it together. Just kidding.
Go get me scissors.
Oh, come on. It shouldn't be that hard. Nom, 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 nom. I got something.
Excellent.
Pick one, pick one. No, no. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. What's the instructions say? Yesterday. You're due. Little Rascals, for some reason. The movie is in my head.
Instructions.
Cool. Remove the test stick from the foil wrapper. Take off the blue cap. Use this test stick right away. Straight away. Okay, well. Place just the absorbent tip pointing downwards in the urine for 20 seconds only. You may wish to replace the cap and lay the stick flat. Okay, got this.
Are you counting?
Oh, do you have a timer there? Wait, not yet. I'll tell you when. Okay? Tell me when.
Okay, start.
Wait, no, don't start yet. I'll tell you when.
You said tell me when.
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, start.
Starting. 6 seconds. 7, 8.
What do you mean? Did you start 20 on there?
Yeah.
So it's already less.
No. I'm counting upwards.
Okay, cool.
16 seconds, 17 seconds. Okay, 20. Take it out. 20 seconds to take it out.
Oh,
Take-
I never put it in for 20. I just dipped it and took it out.
You just put it for 20 seconds.
Shoot. Boo, there's something written on it already. But I did not read
Well,
it closely.
it's not accurate because we didn't dip it for 20 seconds. I don't know what that means.
When it says pregnant? Here,
No,
here,
it means
here, here.
no. The timer means that you need to wait. Oh my god, you and I read the same instructions and you just.
It's first thing in the morning.
I think the test is now invalid.
Okay then, we'll take the second test. Pregnant. 2 to 3. Oh, I'm shaky.
2 to 3 means,
2 to 3 weeks.
and you can see approximately 2 to 3 weeks ago.
I'm crying. Honey, we did it! Oh my god! Aww. I knew it! I wasn't crazy all this time. He's crying, you guys. Look at him. It's gonna be a father. Yay!
We did it.
We did it! Good job, honey.
Take the second one. I want to be
You
sure.
want? Okay, we'll take the second one.
And do it the right this time.
High five! That's our thing. Okay, you guys, we're gonna take a second test just in case. Whew.
Tell me when to start my 20 second.
Alright. Okay, start.
Starting. Keep it on there. Don't take it out. 20 seconds. Stop. Take it out. And then now lay it flat.
So to me, I felt my ovulations on the 21st of April, but it's calculating as 20th of April. There you go.
Ready.
What's it say? 2 to 3. Oh my god, we detected it early enough, hey?
It says 2 to 3 weeks. So that means we conceived on the 20th of April, which was already back in Calgary.
If we counted by ovulation, then yeah, just got back. It's a Calgary baby. Oh shoot, we're gonna be parents. Ah, that's too quick. I didn't expect it to happen that quick. I thought we'd be like waiting a year.
I'm gonna be a daddy.
You're gonna be a papa. I'm gonna be a mama. Has it dawned on you yet?
Just trying to. You're saying it's 3 weeks? Were you conceived in Germany?
It's possible. So we found out at 5 in the morning. Any messages though?
Can't wait to see you. Mini Justin or Mini Sarah.
He's rubbing my belly, you guys, in case you can't see. Yee-hoo. We're gonna have a January baby. Holy mackerel. So we're gonna have a 2019 baby. I have to eat healthy, love. Like, veggies. Bedtime at 5:27. Okay, you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for following our journey, and we're really, really excited to start our journey of having a first-time baby. Oh, I want everything to be recorded, even the random weirdness, because who knows, we might grow up really, really fast after having a baby, and then we'll say, don't you miss it when we used to be so young and childish?
Let's go back to bed.
Okay.
Okay. Later, y'all.